The question is, what does it mean to be me? What's visible to the human eye is brown. What's visible to the society is male. What's visible to the world I live in is everything but the thing that makes me, me. My sexual identity is compromised by social constructs meant to build walls around my individuality and tear down self-esteem from the inside out. Even amongst friends, I find myself shape-shifting into molds and niches of society's community, melting into the nooks and crannies outlined in their palms, sweating lies and ignorance because my true self is still invisible, envious, divided. I try to treat you with respect, but you meet me with inhumane hostility, and mentally, physically, emotionally, logically, and realistically, I am exhausted, tired, worn out, pained. Because here I am, literally right in front of you, sitting in a classroom watching discussions upon discussions, walk circles and tangents, skipping over my struggles, just so you can talk about what makes you feel comfortable. But I will not table my thoughts to discuss heteronormative perspectives, because what's normal is my affection for another man. What's normal is my struggle. What's normal is feeling scared to be who I am, because society fears people like me. These voices of queer and queer-minded individuals cannot run freely throughout these schools, because these notions of liberation are captured, caught, and caged. We are chained down by our high-pitched voices and flamboyant styles, hesitant to let go of our inhibitions. We are sedated by lies, false hope, and watered-down empathy, merely put on exhibition as society's dirtiest creatures, to accept the ridicule from culturally insensitive bonobos. This isn't some circus, a show, a game. It's survival of the fittest, so check yourself. Raise me with indifference and disappointment, and I will call your bluff, drown you in your own river of insults, making you wish you never played fire with an educated man. But you know what I wish? I wish coming out wasn't so much a process as it should be universal progress. Progress to let us love who we want, marry who we see fit, and be comfortable in these states, because the outcome of my exposure story left me in an unfit state of mind. Have an open mind, or mind your own business. I wish I was taught to question myself, like the way I was taught to question textbooks and novels, because what's written in these texts is nothing about my day-to-day struggle, nor my life-threatening experiences. And believe me, that's the kind of novel that would be worth reading. Because apparently my kind of love is an abomination. Nationwide, kids are committing suicide rather than committing to their books and studies. Studies show that kids in America rank number 1 in confidence, according to Waiting for Superman. But let's be real. I'm not waiting for some man. I'm waiting for change, for acceptance, for a real man or woman to advocate for me and my selfless heart the same way I advocate for my brown brothers and sisters in times of economic and racial disparity. And I'm confident to say that being gay is more than just a name, a label, a word you throw at me like rocks at my grave, because I assure you I will rock your world from hell and back. Being gay is courage, strength, my life. It is a battle against inner demons, a fight against human nature, a war between self-love and self-pity. So next time you use the phrases, no homo, I'm straight, take a second and reflect upon what I'm saying in these moments of clarity, because clearly there's nothing wrong in being a homosexual. Being straight doesn't dictate what's normal and what's not. Love is love. And we become empowered by education, able to defend ourselves and others. So do my community a favor. Let us be queer. Let our younger generations live to graduate. Just let us be us, and let me be me. No questions asked.